but it seems fine on my end. I have no clue. I'll just turn myself down a little bit. Maybe that fixes it. But it's okay. I think both runners are ready. Leaves does not have chat on.
Beautiful.
That's
Leaves is ready.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Leaves just said they're ready. Yeah.
Okay. First game going in. Pretty even match again. Just 1 second like PB difference and like I think 20 almost 20 seconds in average difference.
Yeah, it's very close either way. This is gonna be an exciting match to see.
Oh yeah.
I
Okay.
believe in Bloomy.
I
I also
also
just have to spread the Bloomy propaganda, and I love his
amazing fluent
background.
background. It's
Was
Exactly.
that me on
important
his
to see.
background? Someone
No.
with purple hair? I think that's me.
That's a character.
Everyone
Look
with
at
that
Neil's
That's Fern, that's
profile
my
picture.
profile picture.
Look at Neil's profile
True.
picture.
You're also me.
Are you
I
and
think we're
Neil
all
the same
me.
person?
An interesting difference here. Bloomy is going for the village, and obviously he's gonna get hay bales and stuff, and maybe even gonna kill Gollum.
I think
but
he
Leaves
will.
is just going for the pigs here. And I'm not sure. I
8
think I prefer
pork
Bloomy's
chop.
position because there's one tree here for Leaves, maybe two, I
There's
guess.
two. The thing
But
is, if we
still,
don't
Bloomy's...
see the golem, this is really bad.
No, I disagree because you just get so much more wood here, and you just have more food.
But
Depends on
Bloomy
the
has
nether.
16 logs.
Okay, we're not going for the. We're
no,
not going for the golem.
golem.
Oh, and it's a really bad nether,
Oh,
so that's
Yeah,
good for
and
no.
Bloomy.
it's a really bad nether for someone who doesn't have like a lot of blocks
Yeah.
or logs or yeah.
It's good. The terrain is just ass, straight ass. Players
Yeah,
using up
because look
almost
at
all
this.
their wood. Oh my god, had 40, left with 13.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
you
rough.
gotta make a pickaxe now, just so that in case you do have to use like some more blocks, you can mine some at least, you know?
Yeah,
Like
the
in
worst
these
part, I
yeah,
don't think Leaves has a boat.
that's true. Leaves
So
has nothing except what is in his hotbar. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
that's just
that's
getting
it.
hard punished for not getting more wood, which
So
is.
now
Ooh.
yeah, see now this is a really bad situation to be in for him. Because there's no trees in this nether. Is not going to be able to make any beds, whereas Bloomy has a bed already crafted from the village.
Crafted.
So many more blocks,
Craft.
food. Yeah, I mean he didn't craft it, but he got it. Like it's
Yeah.
a pre-crafted bed.
It's
I
okay.
think the food situation is still better for Leafs though, because he just has better food and more than enough food.
Yeah.
I
completely
guess.
agree with that.
Like he can play more aggressive because Brett just heals you so little, but the fortress is so close I don't think it matters. Like it does
Yeah,
not look like you need to be aggro parting.
Can
I
you
definitely
blow?
just prefer
Actually, never
Bloomy's
mind. I
position.
was gonna say, can you blow up the chalice with your bed? But no, it's
No.
just gonna. Yeah,
Because
it's not gonna.
it's gonna drop like 2 gold blocks, and those 2 gold blocks will get burnt in
Oh
fire
yeah.
immediately.
I did that in RSG once.
And
How'd it
was it a
go?
nice way to throw the run?
I mean, I didn't have an iron pickaxe. There was no iron in any chest, and I didn't have TNT. I don't like. It was the only thing I could do.
Okay.
That was also like 2 years ago.
Okay. I didn't actually see where Leaves got their pickaxe from. But I think it's just in this chest that Bloomy's checking here. Yeah.
I
Now
mean, yeah,
he
Bloomy
just has
has.
enough iron now.
Why are we
Okay.
checking the other chest again?
I mean, I assume.
Leaves
Okay, no, it's a
is.
right side single, so the players will both be doing DK.
Ooh. No, I do
Bloomy
not like
taking
Leaves'
damage there.
position here. Just does not have blocks.
Yeah,
Just
because
straight up.
he just can't do DK very well because
Yeah.
he's
He's
gonna have to
not
do
going
some
for it
weird
at all.
like on the side type
He could
things.
collect netherrack and then maybe do it,
And he
but
just has no pigs.
ooh, I think
Bloomy's
Bloomy can
behind,
catch up
but
straight
I
up
just
with
like
this.
his position so much more.
This
Oh,
can be
Leaves has a hoglin.
Oh, and there's a hoglin.
Just so much stuff is going wrong for Lee's here, you know?
We have 0 picks actually.
0 pigs, like genuinely
Oof.
none.
This
There we
is
get 1 or
very
2.
rough. But
Okay.
Okay, we're getting the trade
Bloomy's
started.
gonna have
Like 3
Bloomy's gonna
pigs.
have caught up all this time in like 2
Bloomy
seconds.
not doing
you know?
DK either.
Why are
Yeah,
we
that's
not doing
weird.
DK?
I don't
You
think
know
he
what I
wants
would
to
like to
use the
see
wood.
by Leaves is maybe making a gold pickaxe. Actually, no, because he
Leaves
can't. He doesn't even have
killing
enough.
the Hoglin with a wooden shovel. A wooden
He doesn't even.
pickaxe.
Something I think Leaves doesn't have sticks anymore. I don't think he can make another pickaxe or another axe.
Yeah,
just has
this
no
is
way.
looking very rough for both runners. Just do not
Struggling to get the
have that
pigs.
much pigs.
It looks
Yeah,
way
but
better
still,
for
like Bloomy's
Bloomy.
caught up. Yeah, no, Bloomy's caught up all the time though. I think because even though he doesn't have all the pigs yet, now they're coming.
Oh my, oh,
Yeah, now he just has more.
Bloomy
oh.
also just has way better like material. He has wood.
Yeah,
He has. I mean, Fizz doesn't have a food advantage because 5 is probably enough to finish the seed unless you take like a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
But still, just more pigs, has wood, can pre-craft, already has a bed.
Yeah. That being said, I would say just this food will allow Bloomy to play aggressively, and
That is
Leaves
very
cannot do
true.
that anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you can't play that aggressive with just bread. You can play a lot of parts, but not like quick.
Yeah, that's true.
I think Leaves just pro hung into lava, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Um,
I mean,
Straight
it
into
it
lava.
won't matter. I mean, it'll lose time like swimming up, but as long as
Yeah.
he gets fire res, it'll be fine.
we just definitely get fire res.
I think
Bloomy has
Bloomy.
fire
Okay,
res
yeah,
already.
two,
Oh,
Yeah,
two, yeah.
that
Bloomy
was a
accidentally
weird
threw a
Leaves
throw.
has
fire
to be
res. That
fine.
was not good.
Okay.
Is Bloomy leaving? No, Bloomy's not
No,
leaving.
he's
No,
just
I
Okay.
think
pearl
just Pearl
hanging.
Hang and then going back to trades. Yeah, he doesn't have 20 yet.
13 obby. Oh my god,
That's no
Leaves
bigger.
just desperate to get some wood.
Yeah, okay, at least this way he now has an axe. And, I
Mm.
mean, he can't make a
No
bed.
bed.
Oh yeah, no
No bed
bad.
Can't
with
figure
no
out
wood.
why.
Yeah, he seemed very confused for a moment there.
And
Okay, and
Bloomy is
Bloomy's
just
out.
out.
Oh,
Bloomy's
We
out
are in the
and just at the
fortress.
fortress. 2 pearls.
And we caught up all the time.
the village
Yeah,
was
I
just an amazing play.
The Nether was really, really punishing for not getting more wood there.
Yeah.
I know. No, if there'd been like a crimson or something right, like when going into the Nether, this would have looked so different. Like
Yeah.
Leaves would have probably
True.
just been ahead. But Bloomy just played the more consistent play.
Oh,
And
Bloomy is a little bit low. A little bit scary, but should be
We're on
fine.
it's
like
fine.
5
Should be
Like
fine.
hearts.
4 hearts. No,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
4
4
hearts.
hearts.
Yeah.
Should be fine. I
Playing
don't
these
like Bloomy going for
strays.
sprays here. I don't like
I
it.
like it because
I
you
think it's
see the
wrong.
second spawner. I would have pearl hanged to the second spawner before now.
I think it would
I
just
don't know.
load
I
the
feel like
pro.
just getting the blaze bed off quickly is almost always going to be more rewarding, you know?
I mean, Bloomy
I mean,
has 5 rods.
hitting
Oh
second
wait, Bloomy
spawner
has
is
5
always
rods?
just better.
Okay, I was just missing info. That's
Yep.
an aggressive pearl.
He has 6 rods.
He has 6. Beautiful.
I still
Okay, I
think
take it back. It was correct.
if you see both spawners, hitting second spawner is always correct because you just skip waiting for one spawn cycle.
I mean, it depends on how long it takes you to get to the second spawner, obviously.
If it's like one
But yeah,
per
I think
throw away.
this was just correct in this situation. I didn't realize how many rods Bloomy already had. I thought he was like lower. Okay, we'll
This
probably see a
is.
pre-craft here from Bloomy. I think it's correct to
Yeah.
pre-craft here.
I mean, at least it's not an ocean blind, so it's not that big of a punishment. Wait. Is Leaves going
2K
for home portal?
blocks.
No, we were overlapping trades or something? I don't
Wait,
know what's going
what?
on.
I genuinely,
No.
I've not been paying attention to Leaves.
We
No,
are
they have
going to
17
home
obby.
portal.
They
We're
have
going to
17
home
obby.
portal.
We
We're
have
going to home portal,
23
and home
gold.
portal,
Why did we not wait?
home portal was so far. I reckon he's gonna really struggle to find the home portal even.
I don't know if he
No.
F3Cs on home portal. He might.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't, so I would just
Yeah,
really
he
struggle with
does.
this.
I see on the bottom left there's the coordinates, I
Okay.
think.
I mean, I guess it may. No, I think it's just definitely wrong. Like,
Blumi's just 200 blocks away. He's
Yeah,
just
everything
gonna
about this
be
play
straight
is
up
so
ahead.
bad.
Yeah, I don't know if this is like a nerves thing. It's very possible that this is just Leaves making worse decisions because he's nervous, you know?
Could be,
But
Blumi has to
Bloomy's
go
like
through the
playing very
bastion
fast right now.
to get to chords.
Yeah.
I mean, the terrain from home portal might just be better.
Leaves is almost out of food.
Yeah,
Right,
he
Bloomy
didn't
failing the
play that
speed
really
bridge.
well. As
Blumi
we do.
is just 30 blocks away. Should be there, like, pretty soon.
Yeah, I think it
And
says 42 184 or something like that.
yeah, 42,
Maybe
Yeah,
184.
47.
he's like 3 blocks off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at chords now. Yeah, we're at chords.
Yeah.
Enter
And
the
Leaves is
stronghold
just
at
measuring.
10
I mean, these will
4?
be different strongholds, I assume. There could be a potential for making up on Nav.
Sure, but I
I-
think it's the same stronghold considering that Blumi went back to the bastion.
To the Bastion. That's a
Yeah.
good point, yeah.
So, okay, Blumi does not seem to have that good of a spike. Gonna check for chunk
Yeah, I
culling.
mean, yeah, it'll probably just be to the left or maybe
Oh,
behind.
yep.
But yeah, the spike is here.
Has an amazing spike. And should be portal room pretty soon.
Yeah, just keep following the spike, I think. This is good.
It's not great.
Oh, wait, yeah,
Oh.
no. That spike looked good.
Yeah, the spike looks. I mean, it wasn't a perfect spike, I think.
Leaves
but
is also
it's
at
like,
chords.
there's so many.
That's true, actually.
Ooh.
Leaves
You
is
go
at
here and
chords.
then left, I think.
And they're at the same stronghold. You're right, you're right.
Yep.
So
I don't think
actually,
you
This
forced this
stronghold.
here.
Leaves just made up a lot of time if this is not real for Bloomy.
We're too deep. This is
Stronghold
just not great.
nav is the
You just need
worst
to-
thing
yeah.
ever. If I'm,
True.
it's just
Okay,
And
so
Leaves
bad.
get a real spike, I think.
I think Leaves got a spike. I saw him get a spike, I think.
Yeah, he got
I mean,
one.
but he's in
Like
the
it's
same
a
side of
different
the
way.
stronghold where Bloomy's already been, and it's not down here.
Yeah, Blumi
Yeah,
is
he's
checking
struggling.
for different
Hunger
parts.
resetting. Aggro
Yeah.
per from Bloomy. I don't like that
I
because there's
no,
just
I think it's okay. I mean, yeah, he has 3 breads. It could be better, but
another
no,
aggro
it's
per.
just quicker.
I mean,
Especially
now knowing that Leaves is also in the stronghold, he needs to be faster.
I guess,
So, I think it makes sense.
but like this spike just is better. I think.
You just have to make
yeah.
sure
I mean, I just
that
don't
you're
like
not
either
running
of the
out
spikes
of
from these
those.
players. This is just really rough.
Man, SSB seeds, like playoff seeds, has been so bad. Like all of them.
I mean, no, mine
Don't
were pretty
worry.
good. Aside from the first one, like mine were all pretty good.
The seeds are better than the German
Oh,
playoffs
we find the
qualifier
portal
It's
room.
seeds.
just straight mid. It's just straight mid, and they're both gonna
Oh,
find it.
Leaves
Hunger
isn't gonna look left.
resetting,
If Leaves looks
Mm,
around,
okay,
they're both gonna
Leaves
find
found
it
it.
at the same
and
time.
Leaf doesn't have to hunger reset, so he just is ahead.
Oh wow, that's true. You're right.
Bloomy hunger reset, even though he wasn't on. Like he could have just eaten the bread. I think.
Yeah, I guess that's the argument against those aggro pearls. Because if Leaves just hits this, and it's like it looks like he's
Oh,
gonna.
and Bloomy.
Oh.
Did not. Oh, I think I
What?
imagined that. I thought Bloomy threw a pearl against the Enderman.
Same.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what I
that's
thought as
fine.
well.
It looks fine at least.
Going
Okay,
to
let's see these
95.
zeros.
Bloomy needs to hit like a crazy, like a 2+2 or something.
Yeah, I mean
That's
what
not
it's
gonna
going
be a
for,
2+2.
but it's not gonna be a 2+2.
And he fails it.
But
Oh
no, look
no.
at Leaves. Oh wait.
Leaves is just
Oh.
yeah, it's
Leaves is-
over.
Oh,
This seed's over.
Yeah, I mean.
what is
Leaves
that?
just-
That is not the one
Oh,
cycleable.
wow.
Anyways,
I mean, I
what
guess
is
it's
that?
good that they both went for the 0 because imagine having
Yeah.
one cycle and this, you know?
What? That's crazy. Well,
No,
seed
like,
one
What
goes
would
Bloomy
a
to
loses
gold
to
1
Stronghold
player do
now.
with this? Like, someone who doesn't know how to 0? Like 0, like 1 cycle and that
Full
end,
bow.
it's just over.
You full bow and hit the dragon with like axe.
No,
I think.
surely you just you could rebuild the fountain like higher, you know? Because
I
then the
Ooh.
dragon will perch on the highest
Yeah,
block
yeah.
of 0/0.
That's true.
So you could do that.
That's
But I'm not
actually
sure
tech.
if you would think of that.
No, I think that's just
I think,
tech
yeah,
in
that's just
general. You
tech,
just
yeah.
build up and build a new fountain so that like if you perch at the same time you win. because your dragon is
Then
higher.
you'd still have
Wait,
to get up there.
I guess you can like build up and then pearl up later. I don't know. I feel like it's good.
I feel like it's not good. I feel like you're gonna save time just halfing.
So
But either way, okay, congratulations to Leaves.
Half
I
bows a
think-
lie.
Obviously made up a lot of time on Stronghold Nav, and then just hit
Yeah.
the 0 as well.
honestly, I really thought Blumi would have been that match just because of how, like, the split difference. Like, Blumi was just in the fort, like, way faster. And
Yeah,
yeah,
no, it's kind of unlucky for Bloomy. I'm not sure exactly. Leaves did just make up a lot of time, especially getting to second portal, I think, once he blinded.
Yeah, because the terrain from home portal was just way better.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Either way, well done to both players. That was a good match.
yeah, I'm gonna ask if both players are ready and get the second game going. Blumi is ready. I need a confirmation from Leaves. Leaves is also ready.
Leaves has chat
Okay.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Leaves
Leaves
is
is on
ready.
mainstream.
Leaves just confirmed in chat.
Leaves, I
I
swear,
see.
I swear, I really hope you don't have the mainstream open when you're playing. Okay, let's go. Second seed. I have to go to the bathroom, unfortunately. So,
That's
you
okay.
guys,
It's okay.
you guys just
Me
take
and
over
Don
from
can
here.
commentate.
I'm just gonna be right back.
Okay.
Well, it seems to be BT,
Buried
I
treasure?
think.
Yeah.
Blumi committing to
Okay,
like
they're
the
just
different side of
completely
the
different.
island.
Yeah. I mean, I like Leaves' position more, obviously, because like
I
he's
don't
just
like
digging
him
down.
mining the top sand first because it
Oh
could
yeah, that's
just
just
be
wrong. No, but they're in the same spot now, I think. No.
yeah, and it
Yeah,
doesn't matter
and then
for
you.
Leafs.
Yeah, because either. Yeah. Okay.
I think in that case I would mine the gravel instead of the sand because you have a chance of getting flint and you still need to mine the same amount of blocks.
Yeah, I guess you could. You don't really know beforehand. But yeah, I mean, both players losing like half their health. Actually, Blooming losing a lot more than Leaves on this.
Yeah,
Do you consider Hungary setting like in the overworld here? You only have 6 cod. It's not a lot of food.
I wouldn't, but I also why are these guys not crafting? Are you going for like stone shovel here? Because I would go for stone
I would go
axe.
for wood shovel. I would go for wood shovel.
Oh,
here.
okay. The R3 player inside of you is coming out.
Actually, I mean no. Here, I would go for wood axe here because
Yeah, either that or like
because
stone axe,
Bloomy got
but
so much log, like so many wood
yeah.
from that one TNT. I
Oh,
would
we
just
threw out
only.
half our wood. Did we realize that?
I don't know.
I
But
am
either
back.
way,
I'm seeing
Leaves
a
is just so ahead.
very
He's
big
already
gap.
at the ravine, and Bloomy's still just crafting. You know.
I'm
Yeah, that's
assuming this
just
was BT.
yeah.
It was a BT, and Bloomy struggled a little bit more finding it, and then also just not as clean of a crafting split.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's fair. I also just realized that the screen is a little bit chopped off in the mainstream. I'll fix it after this game. That is my bad.
Oh, Blooming has up the portal.
Oh no.
Oh, wow! Just okay. I mean, it's fine. You can, but it's just more time loss, and he really doesn't need more time loss right now. When Leaves is already at the bastion.
We need a
It
big Leafs mistake
seems-
here. Yeah, this looks like
Yeah,
housing.
it's a housing.
Yeah, it's housing.
I think Leafs might play Manhunt here, or does he force going up?
It looks like
force
he's
going
forcing
up?
going up, or at least
Yeah,
mid
I
down.
think that's the.
I don't know.
That's.
I think mid down
there's-
is just trash. I think if you go here, you just force going up. Yeah.
I
Ye-
sub-8'd on mid
Never
down.
mind.
No,
We
we're
do mid
doing
down.
mid down. Mid down is ass. Everyone knows this.
Mid down is just it's propaganda. I don't think it's real.
Even
I mean,
I know
yeah.
pro players have like talked about it, and they also did mention that it is straight up bad, not worth it. Like you're
No,
not
it's
getting as
definitely
many
bad, but
pigs.
also I have my one and only sub-8 is a mid down.
A mid down with lootings 3, might I add. That's just sub 7 if you don't do mid down. So
That's just
I don't know.
incorrect, Cookie. I think I would advise you to keep incorrect opinions to yourself in the future.
I don't think it's incorrect.
It's
I
definitely
think
incorrect.
you are
Mid down
just
is
coping.
incorrect.
Mid down is yeah, that's true. Because like either like if you're not going to force going up, then you just do manhunt because it's just better.
See, I'll
Yeah.
explain
mean,
it.
either way, yeah.
Basically, like
Bloomy's gonna have a lot of loot now.
if you're doing manhunt, then you get a lot of pigs very fast. If you're doing top down, you have knowledge that like what both top chests are, so you can like
Oh, I like
account
these.
for.
Surely Leaves gets these extra gold blocks. No? Okay.
Huh.
Just
I mean-
walks right past
I mean,
them.
you don't really need those gold blocks, I think.
They're
Should
still
be
good
fine.
to have. Like, especially he hasn't gone to top. And if those 2 gold blocks makes it so that he doesn't have to go to top,
There's so much
Mm.
it's
obby
definitely
and bottom
worth
though.
it.
Yeah, 12 obby without even checking trades. 21, yeah,
Okay,
just
yeah, he
is
just
out.
has
Yeah,
everything, I guess.
So he just doesn't get punished at all.
Yeah.
It would have been funny if they do get punished for not grabbing the 2 gold blocks.
Yeah, I mean the fortress is just right there.
Oh, we only have one
Okay.
glowstone.
No, that's okay. You still have 10 beds though. So it's just
Yeah.
so chill.
And Bloomy's just so far behind here where you need like a big mistake.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's like a
Three
nav
strays.
difference or just like Bloomy makes up a lot of time on like terrain to second portal.
This
Just-
seems like a very good seed. 5 minutes in the fort. Ruby
Yeah,
is
it's a
still a
sub-5.
little
I
bit
mean,
behind.
yeah, this is a really good seat. Like,
It just seems to be sub 10 pace. Unless
I
the
mean, it's
spawner's,
definitely
like,
sub 10
miles
pace
away.
so far.
Oh, it's definitely on pace, yeah. Like
See,
you could sub 10 after
It's
this.
easy. Like even Bloomy can still sub 10 here. I'm pretty sure if you played well.
I think the worst
And-
player
I
here
mean, that
currently
being
is
said,
me.
Bloomy has 1 cod and he's on 2 hearts.
Yeah,
And now
Bloomy
he has no cod and he's gonna
playing
go up
really
to like
aggressive.
maybe 5 hearts. But like that's the main-ish difference here. And Leaves doesn't have cod, but he's on full health. Like
takes damage
Yeah.
though.
I mean, it's
And now
negligible.
he's doing like a setup that you
oh.
wouldn't do. This is just so bad.
What?
Yours is much
It's
better.
Fine. It's fine. It did the job, you know.
I guess, yeah, but it was slow.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just
the
lucky that
setup
there's no
Cookie's talking
blazes
about
spawning.
is like a new one I found like
We
like
should
crossroads.
lower down render. Yup, that's right.
okay.
Bloomy is
There's a
digging.
gas.
This is I mean,
Why is Bloomy
okay, no,
digging?
it's just well handled.
What did I miss?
Bloomy is digging because he heard the
Oh,
blazes,
nice
I think.
spawner.
Ah, okay,
Okay,
that makes
gotta
sense.
be really careful with the wither skeletons here. I see a couple. But he has
Mm.
strays.
Both of them are on different spawners, so
But
who
the second
knows?
spawner like is closer. I feel like the second spawner was also in this area of the fortress.
I think Bloomy just has more strays as well, so it might
Bloomy
be
has a
able to
lot of
catch
strays,
up.
yeah.
We placed
How
a bet in the
How many
portal.
rods does Bloomy have?
4,
Bloomy is on 4.
5,
And now
not 5.
5. So you like
Okay,
Bloomy doesn't even blaze bed here, I think.
Yep.
Yeah,
he
you
did
just
no.
have another spawn here and then you overlap crafting. Or Leaves about to forfeit.
that. Let's not do that.
Yeah. Oh, we get a like 3 spawn for Bloomy,
Oh.
so
Yeah, should
probably
easily
getting a
get
7.
6
Yeah, we got a
rods.
6 and a 7th rod.
That's amazing. You
Only
can just...
13 pearls. Wait,
Wait,
Bloomy
what?
doesn't have
Only
pearls.
13?
Wait, what?
Wow. Oh wait. Leaves is
Maybe
doing
for-
the nice hunger reset.
Oh. Wait, what? That
Bloomy
worked.
might have forgotten to split pearls, so this is just really,
yeah,
really
it looks
bad.
like Bloomy forgot to split pearls. That's just so bad. Like that there goes like any chance of him saving time. Because even though he
It's
has
1.5k.
Yeah, like he has 7 rods, but he has to go get this eye because otherwise he's on 12 pearls, you know?
Yeah.
Crafting very like a load of bets. I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you don't need that. Like, the only reason you need this is if you're going for
He
grand
doesn't
zero,
get
because
the
Bloomy
eye.
cannot
Wait,
zero.
what? Why are we leaving the eye? What?
Okay. I mean, I guess we're just going to Stronghold without throwing any pearls. But oh my god, he's gonna lose so much time to this.
Oh
I
yeah.
think Bloomy knows that he's probably losing if he can't zero anyways because of how far behind he is, so he's just
Oh!
Wait, are they
forcing a
going to
one eye.
different coordinates? Are they going to different?
Leaves
Oh, misplaced Dobby.
misplaces.
Oh.
Oh,
let's
Bloomy
just
almost
see.
dies.
Oh.
Okay,
and
now Bloomy has to hope
Bloomy
for a
needs
one eye.
Now Bloomy needs a one eye.
He needed it anyways. He only has like 11 eyes. He doesn't have like blaze rods.
No, he does. He
Yeah,
had
does.
7
He
rods.
had 7 rods.
Oh, he had 7. Oh yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about
Okay.
that.
I mean,
It's
Bloomy makes
okay.
up sometimes now, but
Bloomy is
still,
still 60 blocks
we're
away.
banking on a one eye, and Leaves can zero. So Leaves needs to not hit the nav. You know.
Is this just different strongholds though?
No, they're the same stronghold. This ruined
Okay.
portal is like right next to both of them. They're going to be in the stronghold at the same time.
Leaves is just like a second or two ahead.
Yeah.
Then all
Mhm.
comes down to Nav.
I mean, we have to remember it
You
needs
just
to be
send
a
straight
one eye
down
for
mid?
Bloomy to even beat the
I would.
seed.
I don't know. Yeah, you send straight down mid. I agree.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Mid is just a wall.
It's
Oh,
ocean
look, maybe
exposed.
Ocean
Oh,
exposed for
Bloomy
Leaves.
needs to hunger reset.
Yeah, Bloomy needs to hunger reset, but Bloomy also doesn't have Pearls to hunger reset.
This is just not
Leaves
starter
is bowling
staircase.
around. No,
Yeah, this
it is not.
starter. Is it exposed for Leaves? No, it isn't, right? Unless this is
Don't
it.
think so.
I think
No,
it is.
No, this is not it. That's
going
Bloomy.
back
Bloomy
to
gets a
starter.
spike. We're going
Bloomy
out.
does,
This is.
yeah.
Oh,
It's just. It's. I think this is wrong because it goes down where he was. You just
Yeah, I
don't.
mean,
You
he,
see that
yeah,
there's
he
not.
has to just see it like right now that you have
Does he
to go
see
down.
it?
I think he
He
sees
sees it.
it.
I think.
Oh yeah, he sees it.
No,
Mine could be
no,
wrong.
No,
that's
no.
not. That's not the
Okay.
right
That's not
light
it. That's not
source.
it.
That's not it. Yeah.
I feel like you got such a clean spike. You should just send it down.
Oh!
And Bloomy's dying.
Bloomy!
No, Bloomy.
That
That's
sucks.
That's such a pats.
That
Like, I mean-
sucks.
Yeah.
Man,
Leafs
this
doesn't know that,
tournament
though.
has been a roller
Leaves
coaster.
likely just
of
wins
emotions.
this, but still something
God.
could happen. You know, there's a possibility.
Leafs could die during zero. Could I don't know.
No, the thing
True.
is, I think Bloomy has like next to no experience with running back after a death, because Bloomy has like a
Bloomy's
50%
stream is
forfeit rate,
lagging as well.
you know.
Yeah, but still, if you
Like,
die during
Bloomy-
zero, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a very
No,
interesting
but the thing is, I
stronghold.
think if you're Bloomy, you go back to the Bastion and get pearls, right? Just like because
Probably.
you know that they're
Hmm.
there.
The portal room is found though for
Oh,
Leafs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, it's like
It's looking good. Okay,
Not-
no hunger reset.
not
but that's
should
hunger
be an
fine.
resetting.
easy zero.
We have rotten flesh. It's
Back.
back.
Think back.
We're only throwing 2 pearls. Okay.
Hmm.
Are we going to like 90 or?
Yeah,
Good
back.
pearl, though.
You can push
85.
95 here. You can push 95.
He's not
Okay,
going
no,
to
he's
though.
going
No.
90. So it could fly. It could fly. It won't matter because he has a bunch of beds.
Oh, it flew.
And it
flies.
flies. He's
That's
just leaving a
amazing.
bed on the 0 tower.
He has so many, and
I
he
mean, I
has
guess-
rotten
Yeah.
flesh.
I guess just throwing 2 pearls. No, it's definitely incorrect because it didn't fly at 95. It flew at 90. So, yeah. It was just incorrect not pushing 95.
Yeah, definitely. Like throwing 2 pearls there. Oh, misses the perch,
Is
I
that
think.
the perch?
Yes, it is.
Could
Doesn't
be
miss
seed.
it.
This is doesn't miss it.
Yeah, but he doesn't deal enough damage. Maybe he
Yeah,
can't
that's
bet
true.
again. No, he has it. He has it.
No, he can. He has it.
It's
That's a
okay.
pass.
It's very
Bloomy.
close.
That's
for
really
Blue.
unlucky. I don't know.
It's an unfortunate F in the
That's
stronghold.
that's game number 2 to Leaves.
Game number 2 to Leaves.
It's GG.
GG.
It's
See, on not out. The perch.
well played by both runners. I think Stronghold Nav has
Yes.
been the downfall of Bloomy this season.
Yeah.
These 2 strongholds just sucked.
I feel like Stronghold
was
Nav,
unlucky.
when 2 players on a similar skill level play against each other, it's always Stronghold Nav. Or someone
Yeah,
dies.
that's a good point. I mean,
Because-
wasn't that the... There was that playoffs analysis, wasn't there? That
Yeah,
where...
exactly.
Yeah.
It's because
It's
it's
always
just
the
so
same.
much RNG because mob spawns are different and one mob spawn just changes everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good point.
Both runners, if you want to get interviewed, please join General. I will drag you in. But yeah, I think the first seed just going to the village changed so much.
It
It was
changed
a
so
really good
much,
play.
but it didn't end up like. It was just unlucky it didn't change so much that Bloomy won, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hello,
runners.
Cats, Bloomy, well done, Leaves.
Thank you.
GG's.
It was well played by
Bloomy,
both
you
people.
struggled a lot with stronghold navigation. That is rough. On the first seat, I think your spike in the beginning was in the correct direction. It was just so hard to find.
I don't trust anything on this setup.
Yeah,
Are you
I've
in a
heard.
different setup, Bloomy?
Bloomy is on a different setup with
Yeah, I've
other
not been on
spikes
the
than
setup
his
of
home
all
setup.
weeks.
Oh, okay. That's
So it's just
yeah.
stronghold nav
Oh,
is
no.
really tough.
That's just unfortunate.
no,
Yeah,
kinda
that just
tough.
makes Stronghold Navs like so RNG.
CBT
Mhm.
also confused me a bit. Whatever.
Yeah, we could tell.
I don't know.
You played
Ah.
pretty well though. Like
The
in
first
general.
seed, you made a very good decision of going to the village
Yeah,
because
going to the village was so good.
Leaves just ran out of blocks.
Yeah,
Oh, GG.
Leaves
thought
was
I-
struggling really hard in the first seed with like blocks and like you didn't even have
Yeah.
enough blocks to make an axe, you know?
Yeah,
Like
and I had to
enough
get,
wood.
to get one.
Yeah.
I have no idea what happened. I did the most
And then I
stupid
misplaced
bastion the
Aubrey
whole
on the
time in
second
that
seed,
scene.
bro.
Oh yeah.
I think Leaves home portal on that seed and the terrain from home
Yeah.
It
portal
was
to second portal
so
was just a lot
unfortunate
better.
for Bloomy because Bloomy's blind was 2k and Leafs was like 1.5k and they went to the same stronghold.
Yeah.
Fortunate.
Oh yeah.
And then also like Leaves made up the gap on Stronghold Nav as well.
Yeah.
Because you had to hunger reset and Leaves didn't.
Or Lee sang
Yeah,
it
that was-
immediately when answering.
Yeah.
It's okay. We Pat.
And I could have entered without time resetting, but it was a good game.
Yeah, I was thinking you would just enter there, but you decided to go for the
I
Hungary set,
did
which is
not
a fine
expect
play.
Leafs to enter the end in that moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, I guess that's. You never really expect it, but then you just kind of have to play for it either way. I don't know.
Yes, so.
It's unlucky.
It's okay. I mean, fortunately,
And
we
then-
still have
think
another
I
tournament
was getting
next
really-
season. So
I was getting really
Yeah.
freaking. Oh, sorry. I was getting really
What?
confused in the post blind because I switched my language yesterday and I forgot to change it back.
oh,
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 wow.
what did you switch it to?
I was using Kolsch and I switched it to Danish.
oh,
Okay.
Wow.
that's interesting.
You coach.
I was
Hey,
trying-
Redlime took a seat of you? My god.
That was beautiful. That was absolute cinema. The Red
It's-
Line
Oh,
Dawn
no,
match is
did
so
you? Were you
good.
watching Bloomy? No.
No,
you
I
weren't.
was
You were on
Good
your side.
luck,
getting
Bloomy.
home and warming up.
Bloomy, Dawn crafted trapdoors twice.
What?
Shush. Shush, shush, shush.
Also,
no, you
I
should watch
think
it. It was a good match.
Anyway, congrats, Leafs. Good luck. Were you fighting? I don't
Yeah,
know.
thank you.
yeah, who's
In
yeah,
the
let's
next
have a look at the
round,
bracket.
it's gonna be against either Jacko, Neil, or Copy Paste.
Oh,
Yeah.
Neil, go.
Hmm.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, because Neil will definitely beat Jacko. I'm sure of that.
Yeah,
So
easy win.
you can take revenge for Bloomy. So that side
Okay.
of the
Okay.
bracket is
Hey,
so
guys.
tough.
Thank you for
Yeah.
hosting, Neil. Thank you guys for commentating. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, thank you for the
See you.
Good match.
okay,
Anyway, it's
bye.
time to get diamond now. I
Yeah,
think.
lock in Bloomy. You got this.
yeah.
You got it. You got it. Don't forfeit.
My mom just entered the room. Okay, it's fine. Uh, there's no other match, unfortunately, today because Nadia is still
Did it come?
having technical difficulties with
Oh.
setting up Minecraft. It's just not starting up today. So that match will be delayed. I think it should be done. All matches till quarters should be done by next week. I'm hoping. So there will be a lot more streams happening this week, which I will cover, and hopefully I'll have more commentators, which will be very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Thank
Bam.
you for hosting, Neil.
No
Thanks for
problem. Thank
hosting.
you all for attending.
Yeah, and thank you for
Honestly,
everyone who was watching.
for the first tournament, I think it's going pretty well. For my first like hosted tournament.
That's true. It's
'Cause
going very well.
Till
all
season
having very
3, it
much
was
fun.
Adrian.
We're all having fun. You're
Yes.
doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Bloomy, I did notice one thing. You did not split pearls. That was...
Yeah, I noticed
Yeah,
that
later
was
on,
so-
but like, I'm not going back.
Yeah,
that
that's-
would be.
Yeah,
That's
that's
just
fair.
yeah.
I mean, I just felt like I needed to leave the bastion so quickly because I had so many picks
Mm-hmm.
that like I
It just slipped by.
I split string and I
Yeah.
didn't split. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, that's just, I don't know, brain RNG, you know?
And
It
Bloomy,
Yeah.
happens.
I have one more question for you. Do you agree with
Yeah.
mid down?
No. Midtown is
Sure,
just
Leaves
bad.
played mid down.
Leaves played mid down.
I mean, I
If you
wouldn't
s-
say that the way I approached the top was good, but Midtown is really ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mid
No,
down.
I mean,
he
like-
just got lucky because he had enough gold in it. Yeah, I mean, he just got lucky, you know? Because you can just get so punished for not checking chests. But
I don't know. I feel like I played top down pretty well. I got like the chest really quickly, in my opinion.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
played
that's
that
true.
bastion better in my opinion. You just forgot
Mm.
to split parts. That was unlucky.
I agree, yeah.
It's okay though.
Well,
Are you eating
Thank
right now? What are
you.
you eating?
I'm eating Reizwaffel.
oh,
Ooh, I
that's
wish I
cool.
had some.
I also have to eat dinner now. My mom's been yelling at me to have dinner.
Enjoy
Oh, okay.
dinner, Neil.
Thank
Close
you.
enough.
I will be rating hacking noises. Trust.
Yeah.
You
Just-
should raid. No.
I'll
You should
raid
raid Tiger.
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 I
or-
could.
Tiger, MCSR.
Yeah, I
Potatoes
follow
light.
him. I know.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. I guess to stay in the tourney vibe, you could raid hacking noises. Because he's got a tourney coming up, I think.
Yeah, another regional.
I'll just raid Tiger. I think it's good.
Okay.
Rating Tiger now. I will see everyone on the next match. I will announce when that happens after everything is
Good luck to
scheduled.
everyone in the company.
And
Goodbye, everyone.
yeah,
Awesome.
that's
Bye.
bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. I just need to wait
my
for
seven
raid
TV
now. This
broken?
is so awkward.
No. There's no 7 TV mods.
Now I can press right now. Bye bye chat. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.